I done learned how to do this thing outside, y'all. Learn how to do this thing outside. You know what I mean? On the lawn, chilling, get ready to smoke something, drink a little something because I could do that. I say because I can do that. Hey, listen, people. All this bickering and bullshit on this YouTube. Yeah, I curse because I'm not monetizing anything. I'm here to let you people know. To have the victory is to get older and watch your children grow, have your own place, your own peace of mind. Miss Angela Stanton King, salute to you, my sister. I hope you can bring Kwame back around to where he came at. I used to, admire the dude for many reasons, but this new stuff he on, it just got me like crazy. Like, bruh, I used to give you accolades for the things you do in terms of, you know, me being a older man who has been through some things, just like you've been through some things. But I've had more of a history of going through some things and seeing what what transpires when you don't. Good afternoon, sister. Refuse to lose. And listen, I didn't come on this YouTube thing to be a detractor from the real message. If there's a message, I came to try to shed some light on helping people get better because I wasn't always a good guy. And like I said, this ain't about me. It's about trying to keep things positive and in order and and perspective in terms of why beat yourself against beat yourself up with worrying about what somebody else is doing. You can't live your life if you always worrying about what somebody else is doing. That's why I will not make any more videos about Kwame in terms of what what he doing wrong. But I'm gonna surely say what he should do right instead of. It's called having an opinion and having a reaction to what you putting out there when you say the children, when that your main objective is for these children. See, I have grandsons. I don't see them that much, but they are in the influence of this world because where they're at, they are in tune with YouTube. They're older now. They're 16 and one is 13, I believe. Yeah, 13 and 16. And I don't, because of this pandemic and stuff like that and other reasons on between me and God, but I want all the children to see a better way. That's right. When you know better, you do better. That's right, sister. Hey, listen, I salute. Hey, preach, what's happening? I salute what you be saying, refuse to lose because it be coming from your heart. And your thing is you want people, and you know that phrase, you want for your brother and your sister what you want for yourself. If you have peace of mind and you know it's a good thing that you can sit back and enjoy what God is blessing you with daily, in spite of the circumstances that we're up against, then you want that for other people too. In spite of what we're up against, the elements, the evils that be, that walk this earth, that molest children, that set fires to buildings, that, do just diabolical stuff, like have money for immigrants, but they can't take care of the people that help build this nation. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And make no mistake about it. People want, because of color, they want to, now we all looking at color. No, it's evil in everybody. Everybody. Black, white, brown, uh, beige, green. Because you got some green people walking around here. I've seen a young lady just a few minutes ago. She had an orange face. She painted her face orange. People losing their mind at a rapid pace around here, people. Y'all better get your mind right. Get your mind right. Stop worrying about what everybody else's mind doing. Because you're gonna fall victim to the bullshit. We all in America have what's that, post stress traumatic disorder? All of us do, because we up against a lot of stuff. But you can beat it by asking God for some peace of mind and praying for those who are going through these trials and tribulations, that don't have water, don't have food, don't have shelter over their head. Stop being so selfish that you got to be on here losing. I mean, just being, your morals are just no fiber, just going at people and talking about dead people and all that kind of stuff. This stuff is ridiculous, totally ridiculous. And they say it was a thing about, like, I said this once before. The Bible said that when there was nothing else around, God used the jawbone of a donkey to talk. Let me be the donkey today. I'm serious. This stuff, you know what? I prided myself on being one of the toughest dudes in West Philadelphia when I was coming up. Yeah, I'm from West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground where I spend most of my days chilling out, maxing, relaxing out, cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood, I got in two big fights and my mom got scared. She said, "You moving with your auntie and uncle in North Carolina?" I said, "No, I ain't." I started boxing these niggas. I punched. Look, I do this shit for bread and meat. If I can't do it, I can't eat. I'm a big one, and I always been big for my age. So, do I look like I'm starving? No, not at all. So I still live in West Philadelphia, where I was born and raised. I don't hide from nobody. I fear nothing, because I've been there and done that. So, and like I said, this ain't about me. It's about being morally correct in this life. Not waking up in the morning looking to do wrong to nobody. Not waking up in the morning waiting to say something nasty to somebody. What's that about? Enjoy this stuff out here. Look, but you still can have your own little solitude, your own little place to just breathe. Smoke some weed, smoke a cigarette, whatever you got to do. Everybody got this truth. We don't have it, but anybody if you do. See, the thing is, nobody's perfect on this planet. But when you see somebody doing something that's diabolical and you don't speak up about it, then that's where you go wrong. If it's diabolical, but if it's petty and stupid, let it go. And any man that's chasing after another man, just y'all know what I'm talking about. All of you men that's chasing after another man because he don't want to be your friend or none of that, and you got a wife, make that make sense. I'm just saying, make that make sense. The man say, and the man was kind, and I mean, and I'm not a supporter of this man anymore until he get his act together, because y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gotta say no names, because and they called me the troll. Somebody called me a troll the other day. I put my money on the table for people, but I don't do that no more. You know why? Because I wised up. Because we all, as black people, are looking for people or somebody to be the next Martin Luther King, the next uh, 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 Black Panther, or whatever. to help us get better than what we are right now, because these young kids are out here with guns and they're killing each other like crazy. I used to have 3 sons. I lost one. And that's the story, God, between me and God. But listen, these streets are not going to give you anything but danger, death, and a broken heart. People, if you got time to stay on YouTube, see, I'm 61. I'm supposed to be here. I'm just saying, I'm supposed to be here because I'm retired from working. I get a check. If you go to work for 5 years, do this. Go to work somewhere for 5 to 10 years, and you should have. I think you can get a pension or something. You would be able to get some income for the rest of your life. But for you to waste your time on here and not do anything but bicker and go at people, you wasting your life, man or lady. I was on the page the other day with this young lady, and she talked about me like she knew me. I mean, no, like I was nothing, like I was nobody. Called me all kinds of names. Never look. She in the dark. You know what I mean? And I seen her before. And I'm not one to talk about people, but she has no right to talk about anybody when you got to hide in the dark from you don't want to see yourself for real on the camera. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. But I pray for her because I don't know what happened. Maybe something happened to her in her life that make her look sad, and when people don't smile, then that sometimes they make them look ugly. You could tell that they have a frustrated life when they don't smile. You know what I mean? So you gotta pray for them people too. We all need love. Let me see what this young lady said. Refuse to lose. I'm gonna be doing more cooking. Just want to be amongst peace. Right? Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of people are turning their shows into cooking shows too. But you know what I mean? You got content. Speak on what you speak on, baby. Because God put things in your mind from time to time. And if you know what he say? Be fishermen or fisherwoman. Be a fisherwoman. Go out and tell people about the love of God, and try to. If you like you said, if you my theory is this, and my thing is this: if you can get just one person to do better, then you've accomplished something. Just one person to feel like they ain't got to be frustrated and fighting against the evils that be. If you can get them to do that, then you've accomplished something. Everything is going to be good. And I feel you do. Yeah, I feel you do. Because listen, your spirit, it makes my spirit warm. I come over there sometime and listen to you for 25 minutes or 15 minutes, and then I go about my business enough because I got other things to do. I can't be on here all day. I travel too. I get out. I get out here. So I can't be on YouTube all day. How they say, lead by example. You'll see me on here, but for now that I know how to do this on the phone, I'm gonna be taking people places because I get in my car and I go. I don't have no problem with getting out of the house because I got family. But these people that sit in here and bicker and badge people all day long, I can't do that no more. I gotta stop. And this dude Skinny, you're no Mister Sir. I'm saying your name because going after Angela Stanton King for one thing she said, yeah, let that go over your head, man. You a grown ass man, with a wife. That stuff you're doing is like real crazy, bro. You a grown man, and you say you did time somewhere with that attitude. I'm like kind of starting to believe some of the things they say about you, bro. That stuff is crazy. Leave that lady alone, man. I watched her video this morning. I think she's got it all together anyway. She's gonna leave you out of her life, man. Just totally not even speak on you, bro. You crazy, dude. I've never seen anything like that in my life, man. You're a diabolical dude, and the way you speak to people is like unreal. Thank you. Yes, that's why I do short videos as well. Yeah. All right, listen, y'all. My name is Mark J, and I approve this message. Anybody that likes what I say, just you ain't even got to like the video. Just push the like button. Just share it with somebody and see. If they look at it, they do. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? I give all glory to God for my life because I've been through some things. One day I might tell people. People say I should write a book about some things because I'm gonna say this to y'all. I've been rich and I've been poor, and it's documented. Anytime anybody that got some money, I can prove without a shadow of a doubt. In 61 years, I've probably spent over $2 to $3 million. I've had businesses, but you don't be happy with none of that stuff if you don't have peace of mind. You don't, because you got people that's always around you trying to tear you down, and you can't get rid of them unless you do something to them. But we ain't gonna talk about that because statute of limitations don't run out on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let me say that to you: there is a such thing as the perfect crime. Okay, peace, y'all.